If you've been on Instagram in the last 24 hours, you've probably seen a celebrity or two, or 200, sharing their past year's Met Gala looks. The party was called off due to COVID-19, so we get to see throwbacks, like how Blake Lively managed to match the carpet every year. Stylish and coordinated, a true queen. Speaking of royalty, Priyanka Chopra Jonas let her niece put her in a crown and glam her up, writing this year's theme, Pretty Pretty Princess. Other stars dressed to the nines at home, like Julia Roberts. And then there's Mindy Kaling, who gave us her own version of Jared Leto's last year look. Thank you, Mindy. Gabrielle Union shared Met photos too, but she's only looking forward thanks to the release of her brand new children's book, Welcome to the Party, inspired by her tough road to motherhood and raising awareness about non-traditional family building. In a post with her daughter, she wrote, "The party has officially started. No matter how you family, we welcome you and we love you. Sweet baby, welcome to the party."
I have been bragging about it, like new people who come into the room, the nurses, and they're like, "Oh, when was he born?" And I'm like, "Oh, 142, he's the newborn baby." That's what I say, he's the new year baby.
Harrison weighed 6 pounds, 2 ounces, and the family says everybody's doing great. And all of us here at 3 News, of course, wish the entire Holian family all the best. Look how cute.
Taylor Swift is talking for the first time about her struggle with an eating disorder.
I feel really good about not feeling muzzled anymore, and it was my own doing.
The singer reveals in her new Netflix documentary, Miss Americana, that she would see herself in photos and think her tummy was too big, or hear that someone said she looked pregnant, so she stopped eating, which of course affected her live shows. Now Swift says she knows how to eat to have energy.
Oh my God, I can feel it coming. No!
And in a scandal that shocked the internet, bystanders uncovered the fact that Late Late Show host James Corden isn't actually always driving during carpool karaoke. Video shows Corden and Justin Bieber being pulled by a tow truck while recording Bieber's turn in the passenger seat. We reached out to Corden's people and they told us he only uses a rig during stunts, and otherwise he's really behind the wheel. The show's executive producer says the rig has only been used maybe 4 times in 50 or so carpools. Safety is key. We agree completely.
Encouraging update on the Norton teen who has been hospitalized in a severe asthma attack in late October. We are told that Emma Fouts has made significant progress in the past 2 weeks, including moving both of her legs and laughing on her own.
She's exceeded all of our expectations. She's a fighter, and she has definitely proven it through this process.
Dwayne Wade is sharing how proud he and his wife Gabrielle Union are to be parents of a child in the LGBTQ+ community.
Once Zion came home and said, "Hey, you call me Zion, and I'm ready to take on this," I looked at it and said, "You are a leader. You are a leader, and it's our opportunity to allow you to be a voice." Right now, it's through us because she's 12 years old, but eventually it will be through her.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has some new hot stuff after Donna Summer's daughter came to town to donate new artifacts last week.
Mimi is generously providing the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with these stunning dresses, and we're going to be able to exhibit them to tell Donna's story right here in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Our family wanted her legacy to live on and the music to live on, and we want people to be able to connect to it still, you know, to this day. The white one obviously is on the Four Seasons album, and I think a lot of people know that album, so I think it will instantly connect with a lot of fans from that era and give them something a little bit less, you know, not two-dimensional, but something that they can actually is more tactile.
The items are in conjunction with the new show, Summer, the Donna Summer musical, and the beginning of its nationwide tour kicking off in Cleveland.
It was a lifelong dream of hers, really, for her to kind of return back to the theater, which is where she started.
I think it's great that you get to flash back to the 70s and live all your disco dreams. I mean, we do cover over 20 of her hits, so that's pretty amazing. But it's also, you get to see a part of her life that you've never seen before, and you know, she was a human, she was a mother, and she was a wife, and I think that's great that everyone gets to relate to that and enjoy that.
Everything we do is always in honor of her, and in honor of the person that she was, not the fact that she was Donna Summer, but the fact that she was somebody that we love, and mom and wife and grandmother, you know. So that was what was so important to us, was to get that out there.
In an epic Instagram versus reality moment, which, to be honest, stole the show from The Bachelor last night. Kaitlyn ordered this dress off this sponsored Instagram post.
It's like the cheapest material. It's already like fraying at the bottoms. Like, no, I fell for it.
Not exactly cocktail glam, is it? But she found a good use for it anyway, and her kitchen table has never looked better.